Hello everyone. So usually whenever we are applying for some scholarship, some of the basic questions that pops up in our head are: does this scholarship worth it? Where I will be in the next 5 years? Will this scholarship support me? And what sort of programs I can find in this scholarship? These are the kind of questions that pops up in our mind whenever we are applying for scholarship. So today I'm gonna talk about CSC. Okay, so CSC have three categories: category A, B, and C. So I'm gonna go through each category in some details and try to find and make sense out of it, so that whenever you are starting your research about this scholarship, you can have some idea where I can start and what is the timeline and where should I go through the process. So usually September, August, and October is the month that you are supposed to sit for this scholarship and start your work onward. So for category A, what happens is that you have to make a profile on HEC, and in other countries' case, you have to find a profile on, or at least contact or drop an email for your education ministry or whoever is helping with or having some agreement with CSC, China Scholarship Council, as I have mentioned. So once you contact them, they somehow do the process. They have a selection committee, they do the process and select you. Once you are done with it, in the meantime, in parallel, you have to apply on the CSC portal. There is an official portal that I will put in the description, so you have to apply there as well. And once the helping agency, the education ministry, or in case of Pakistan, the HEC, once finalize your list, they send it to the CSC, and CSC also send it to the affiliated university. And this process is done, then the CSC and the helping agency, and in the same time the university also contacts you. It depends on different universities. So this is the whole process that happens. So in category A, first thing you have to do is, if you are in September, you have to start preparation for basic documentation like your passport, your transcript, your certificates, and the study plan, and the recommendation letters from your universities. In case of recommendation letter, there is a proper format for CSC that you have to fill in the format and then go to the supervisor, the department dean, or the chairman, or your professor, and they sign it up and be done with it. And then you have to make your police clearance certificate, and also the physical examination from your doctor and whoever you feel that can help you easily. So done with it, you have all the documentations. And in case of Pakistan, why I am mentioning it? Because I am trying to connect with the Pakistani audience in this case, because I have known this process myself, so maybe I will be better explaining it. Okay, you have all the documentations. Go to the HEC portal and make a proper profile there. There is a way that you can make a profile. You can check other videos, and in the future, maybe if I find a necessity, I will make a video about that as well. So once done with it, make a profile. You have a profile on the HEC. HEC on annual basis put the CSC scholarship, like for 23-24 session they will put a scholarship, for 24-25 session they will put a notification. So this is how it works. They will put a notification, and then they will conduct a test. In case of, if you are coming from FSC and going to graduation in China and looking for the same CSC scholarship, so they arrange a test called USET test. You have to do preparation for it and appear in that test, and then if you have a good merit, they'll send you a proper notification, and then you can do the other process. And in case of, if you have done bachelor's, you have 16-year education, and you are looking for master's, you have to appear in the head test. Head 1, 2, 3, 4, depends on the field that you are applying for. Appear in the head test and try to get a good score. Done with it, the HEC will do the selection, and once you are selected, do the remaining procedure, which is very easy. The first process is difficult to get a scholarship. Done with it, you are selected, now go on. Then we comes to the category B. In category B, what happens is that go to the university, like let's suppose there is like 270 universities or plus universities under the umbrella of CSC. So try to find and try to filter out the university and the field you are looking for, and try to go through their profiles and to their official websites, and then go to the faculty members, the departments, navigate through the whole website and find your best requirement research group or your supervisor. Once you get there, trying to read a little bit about them, what sort of research they are doing, are you interested in it, will you survive there, and would you be able to go along with them. Done with that, do the basic process of making an email. You have the email body, and then you will attach some documents. So come to the email body. What you will do is you first talk about yourself, and then talk about the supervisor or the research group that you are trying to reach out to. Talk about them, and then try to connect how your background is connected with their research. You have this in hand, then put 3 or 4 basic documents. It can be study plan, it can be your CV, and it can be the English proficiency. And in if you are a good Chinese speaker, so you will have the HSK 1, 2, 3 or 4, and you can put that as well. It's a good impression for your acceptance letter. So once you send this email, you have to wait for their response. And usually what happens is that you get very rare response from the professor, from the research group. So try to find the most updated email address that they have on their platform, or try to find and somehow reach out to your friends or the alumni from that institute, and try to find the best email address and the best place where you can reach out to them. You can reach out to them through other ways, but usually it's more professional to go through the email process. Done with it, they send you a pre-admission letter or acceptance letter. Once you get the acceptance letter, then there is a big chance that you will get a CSC scholarship. And then you will go to the other process. You have to go to the CSC official website, try to fill in category B in case of this case, and in other case you can put out the category A, and then you will put the education agency number or agency number for the institute, for the ministry or whatever. There are proper details about it once you open the first interface of CSC website. And these are the basic procedures of category A and B. And category C, usually what happens is that they're like Shanghai scholarship, and there are other scholarships that are affiliated with it, that does not cover all the basic needs that you will have in China, like your stipend, your allowance, your admission, medical insurance, all these things. They won't be fulfilling all those things, but at least you will be able to have a 70 or 60 or 80% scholarship, and then try to navigate through your future. So this is how it was. Hope you people like the video. Subscribe to my channel, like and comment, and share with your friends. Goodbye.